Hey everyone, Rick here. Folks, just got home from the Game Shop, my friendly local game store here in Bellevue, Nebraska. Thought I would do a little Game Shop haul video to show off some of the things I picked up. Some are more exciting than others, but let's start off right here with another Metallic Dice Games dice tray. This is probably my fifth one of these because I have some downstairs, I have some upstairs, and having two in a room isn't enough. One may be on one table and another underneath somewhere, and it's not in arm's reach, so I need to have a dice tray within arm's reach at all times. And I don't have a green one yet. So these are backed in black, and these snaps are just absolutely perfect to get this. Let's actually open it right now so you can get the full situation. If you haven't seen these before, I absolutely love them. Super soft. I love the way the logo is done, kind of indented in there, but boom, watch this. Snap, 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 snap. Perfect. You are good to go. They are so crisp looking, aren't they? They're just absolutely gorgeous. Again, soft kind of black faux leather on the back with this nice soft felt inside. Absolutely love these. They're the perfect depth, not too deep where you're having to dig down and to try to grab your dice. Nope, they don't bounce out. These trays are just absolutely fantastic. Then I saw this. If you know anything about me, you know that I am in love with containers. And then I saw this. Ooh, how classy does this look? Something from Gamegenic. Is that how you pronounce it? I love the silver logo. I love the clean white design with the handle, the zippers, and a shoulder strap that apparently can clip onto there. I have no earthly idea what I'm going to use this for. But when I see a handsome little container like this, I'm like, oh my gosh, how cool is this? Support gaming accessories. That's what I love to do. And so if I see something, it's kind of an impulse buy. Rick, do you really need this? Well, I'm going to find a need for it. All right, so let's open her up. Gamegenic on the zippers as well. Now, and the thing that got me, because this was in a section where there were a lot of card sleeves and card cases for your decks, but it said on here, look at this, can hold small board games or miniatures. I was like, sold. 9 times out of 10, you see these boxes, and how cool is this? This is amazing. And they are just advertised for cards, and obviously they can be used for other things, but this one was actually advertised for miniatures and small board games. Comes with a couple Velcro dividers, so you can slip those in there. It's going to be kind of hard to do one-handed, but you kind of bend those sides back, slot it in there, and the Velcro is going to keep that from going anywhere, so you could separate decks of cards or figures or whatever. Of course, the one that I put in has to be absolutely slanted. But you get a couple of those dividers, apparently, and a nice zipper compartment, which I was unaware of. So that makes this even cooler than I thought it was. So when you unzip that, here's where they have the shoulder strap. And look at that. Look at the hardware on this. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Fantastic. Oh, I love this little box. Are you kidding me? I just love containers. Containers are amazing. What else is in here? We have these, which are absolutely hilarious. I love dice. I love Seinfeld. Who even makes this? I didn't even look. The OP accessories. I have no clue. It's Warner Brothers licensed. But I was like, are you kidding me? Seinfeld dice. So you have the Seinfeld logo. I assume they're all the same. So all 6 sides are going to be showing here, it looks like. So you have Seinfeld logo. You have the Kramer portrait painting, if you remember that episode. The coffee table book that's also a coffee table, if you remember that. Fusilli Jerry, made out of pasta. You have that hilarious, oh my god, it makes me want to go watch Seinfeld. The time when they tried to replace the marble rye, and they have it hooked to a fishing pole and trying to bring it up and bring it down the apartment outside. And then the soup Nazi. No soup for you. Oh my gosh, that's freaking hilarious. I had to get these. And then the rest are all dice. All sorts of different dice. Of course, we have something very special after the dice in this other bag. But for now, dice. I got a bunch more of these sets. I think we can set this down again now. A bunch more of these sets that are the bricks of the 12 millimeter. And I picked them up in a couple different colors that I really thought were neutral. And you know, when people are playing games, they may want to choose these colors, or hell, maybe I want to use them. It's this, I mean, what's it actually called? Dusty green with copper. So it is this kind of dull, dark, deep, foresty green with copper pips. I mean, this was like $6, when some of the other marbled and textured and translucent ones can be up to $13, $14. And then I just got a black with copper. And then you'd think, okay, white and black. Well, actually, no. It is this ivory and black, like a cream. And I love just the idea of a handful of standard black and white D6, but this is a cream and black, which I think is just absolutely fantastic. And then I picked up 4 of these. And again, I didn't go with really anything fancy because I wanted them to be kind of generic. Because in that game that I'm kind of designing downstairs with all that dungeon terrain and stuff, every player has to have their own set of polyhedral dice. So here's just a blue and white. Here's kind of this fluorescent orange and black, like utility worker vest orange. And then these kind of match these. This is the dusty green and copper version of that. So when you're in combat rolling all your d6s, or when you're doing your skill checks or fishing or hunting or whatever, need the polyhedral dice. Boom. Perfect set there. And lastly, just a black and white. I didn't have just a plain old black and white polyhedral set, so we had to remedy that. And then this next stuff I'm probably going to do its own video on. But I thought for now, let's just take a look. We have 4 sets of these D&D Icons of the Realms Boneyard Orc Skeleton promos. You know how hard these are to get? Number one, you check Miniature Market. They're selling these for like $55 a pack. I'm not kidding. Cool Stuff Inc. Each of these packs has 3 figures in it. Cool Stuff Inc. is selling each figure for $19.99. $20 a fig. That's $60 for the 3. Are you freaking kidding me? So the story behind these are that WizKids did a promotion. If you purchased online through dndmini.com, there was a skeleton kobold promo pack, only available through that channel. The orc skeleton promos that you see here, only available through your friendly local game store. All I've been hearing online is how game stores didn't know how to get these, had no clue. Even my store, when I placed my pre-order for all my Boneyard stuff months ago, they had no idea about them. Months went by. Finally, all my Boneyard stuff came in. They still didn't know anything about these. I said, I'll pay you for them. I said, sell me all that you are willing to sell me, and I will pay you for them. And they didn't know anything about them. Then finally, they got one in. They thought maybe they would get 1 per brick. No, it was 1 per case. So they ended up getting 4 of these, and they gave me the right to, they said they were going to give me 1 for free, because I bought a case. I bought $3,000 worth of stuff. You saw how all the unboxings that I've been doing. And then because of that, they also gave me the right to purchase these other 3. And I said, if you guys are willing to do that, you have no clue how appreciative I am of that. And that is the whole point of the promotion was, in order to get these, you had to support your friendly local game store. So I did that in spades, and they rewarded me with this. Unbelievable. Of course, you can still get these at incredible markup online. $60 a pack. 55, $60 a pack online. It's insane. But I was so appreciative that I was given the opportunity to get those other 3. And I said, hell yeah, absolutely. Folks, I cannot wait. I'm going to do a separate video on these and unbox those. Super excited about all of this stuff. All of the new dice, the containers, of course, my face mask, all this stuff. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this was it, folks. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Just a little Game Shop haul. Little I almost said D&D. Dunkin' iced coffee. Yeah, we're hyped. All right, folks, thank you all so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And until next time.